Academy. It's Comic-Con season. It's Comic-Con. It's gonna get wild. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get extra more wild and extra more crazy. And I don't know what we're gonna do next week, but for today, we're gonna tell you guys our want list, what we have to have, what we kind of want, what we lowly want, whatever it is, we're gonna tell you. Let's get into it. What's poppin', Academy?
Hi guys.
So today, on this like Newsly broadcast we have pieces of paper of our want list for San Diego Comic-Con. So there is a lot of pops out there, and at first at each wave we were gonna talk about it and stuff, but it's just overwhelming, and we just figured we'd wait for them all to be revealed and let you guys know. So
do it all at once.
Yeah, it's kind of better that way. So on here we have our absolute needs, like, you know, there's a lot of wants, but just ones I have to have, same with you, and if we don't get, gonna have to pay flipper price for.
Yes,
so there's those.
That's a good way of putting it.
We also have like the wants and like, you know, high on the wants, which is kind of like, I really want it. If I don't, I'm not gonna
go out of your way to
I'm not gonna pay flipper price, but if I don't get it, I will be disappointed. Then there's like the low wants, which if it's there, I'll grab it, but if I don't, you know, whatever. So easy to follow, 3 tiers, whatever. Not gonna go through with the blah meh ones, because guess what? Positivity today. So let's get into it. We had a lot of pops to choose from, as you guys saw on that big list here. There's like so many freaking pops, Funko. But I will say before we get into this, because we didn't really talk much about it. Were you disappointed in this, like, Comic-Con with all the pops?
For me, like, personally, from what I collect, I was. But I have to see it as a good thing, because then I don't have to spend all my money at Comic-Con, and I can save it for, like, collections that I want that are coming out soon, which Funko also revealed.
That is a good outlook, and like those Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I need all those. But my hype level was really high for this Comic-Con, because Funko kept teasing.
Me too, I was scared.
Yeah, so I will say it's not terrible, but like DC wave was really wasn't great. The Marvel wave saved it for me because, you know, I love Marvel and DC, love DC a little more, but that Marvel wave is freaking awesome. So I think they could have done a little bit more on some things, and I know a lot of people are disappointed. It's not terrible, but it just could have been way better.
It just really depends on what you collect.
So that's about it. But we'll get into this. So we'll go by with some needs one by one. So Kath and I both have our first need as the same thing. And I think everybody, this is a need if you like superheroes. So why don't you tell them? The
Thor Odin Force.
Let's go.
From Infinity War.
No, Ragnarok.
Oh my god.
First mess up, but we're going to keep rolling with it.
I thought it was from Infinity War.
Well,
but it makes up for the one that you couldn't get that's from Infinity War. For the people that couldn't get that one.
The Asia exclusive one from Infinity War. We do have it, but this one is even a cooler pose, and at least it makes it available for all those people that couldn't get it and pay like the $100 for it. So that's a need.
Unless this one goes crazy too. It won't be as crazy as the Asia exclusive one.
Well, this one you could already pre-order on Amazon. We actually Kath and I both already got ours pre-ordered. Thank you, Nerd Therapy, for always being on top of it.
Let's just hope Amazon ships it right, because
don't even start with me. Oh my god, nope. I'm next. So Thor. Let us know in the comments, guys, if you love that Thor. I think that's going to be like one of my favorite pops this year. It's amazing. Why don't you tell the next one? Because this next one
these are... I don't think we even have, like... All of ours are different,
yeah, so Catherine will tell you guys first.
My needs, other than the Thor one that we both share in common, the Iron Man, the original suit, is that what it's called? I don't know what to call it.
From the original one.
Yeah, from the first Iron Man, the 10th anniversary one. I really like that one, so I'll definitely need to get that. My other need is Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation with the cornos. That's such a funny pop, and I actually like need that one. Oh my goodness! But I feel like that'll be kind of easy for me to get. I don't
think it will be too tough.
But that one's great. And then my absolute must, which is going to be the hardest for me to get and the hardest for like a lot of people to get, other than that Chrome Vegeta, whatever that thing is.
That's going to be impossible.
Yeah, is the Mad Max ride, where it's like Nux driving the thing with Max like tied to the front. That is my absolute need. The box it comes in is crazy. It looks so cool, and even just the ride itself is awesome. And then it being like a Comic-Con exclusive makes me want it even more. Yeah. So that's my #1 need. Yeah,
that's a good list. I like it. So I have 6 on here, which is about right, because, you know, there's a lot of wants, but the just needs have to have. So besides the Odin Force, I don't know how this isn't on your need, because we're such a big fan. That classic Ant-Man. I've been waiting for that. Marvel hasn't done it, and it's just an amazing one. It's at Barnes & Noble. We're going to go there first. There's so many pops at Barnes & Noble. Yeah. They have so many good ones there. So that's a need for me. Have to have the classic Ant-Man. Love that. This isn't the coolest prompt. DC could have done a little bit more, but the Flash running, it's like, I don't know exactly what they're thinking. I'll take a Justice League pop. I love the Justice League line. I have just about every single one. But I have to have it.
See, I love the Flash, so it's like, why wouldn't that be on my favorite? Well, it's just because I really don't think it's that cool of a pop, to be honest. If it didn't have the sticker on it, I wouldn't go as crazy for it. You know I mean,
I'd have to get it because I'm a completionist, and I really get,
that, but
most DC things I just get. But
it's okay.
It's not an amazing pop, but I have to have it. I'll go crazy if I don't have that. And that's box lunch, which we don't have near us, so that'll be online at 3 a.m. Fun. That'll be a fun night. Lots of Monster Energy and Red Bull. And then another need, just because of our Stranger Things collection, is that Dustin and Snowball. I personally really like the pop, and then we also have a huge Stranger Things collection, so have to have that one.
It's a sad pop, though.
That is sad. I saw that scene actually on Twitter or something the other day after the pop got announced. But I don't think that'll be too bad. It's GameStop, and GameStop's never tough to get the pops at, personally, for the shared exclusives for Comic-Con for us. And they have ThinkGeek, they have them, so that I'm not worried about. Have to get my Red Hood. Absolutely love that pop. That shouldn't be too hard either. I tell you guys, that might be the longest, waited pop, most anticipated. Everybody's been asking for Red Hood. You still need to watch Under the Red Hood. We'll get into that video. A movie. Amazing movie. I love Red Hood. Everyone loves him. Jason Todd going rogue. Spoilers alert. If you don't know, whatever. You shouldn't be watching this. But anyway, and then lastly, got my pen. Probably going to be hard to get. I'm going to try everything. Is that 3-pack Flash Chromes. I love Chrome Pops. It's the Flash. I think it's awesome. I think with that, they didn't need to do the running one personally, or they could have done a different character. Yeah. But that's awesome. With it being on the Funko shop, it's going to be tough. But if they drop everything at once again, I don't think those are going to go first. So I might be able to get my hands on it, kind of like how when we got the Bigfoots with Emerald City Compound. So we will see. Anyway, those are our needs, guys. So into our wants. I have quite a few written down. I'll go through quick, but you have just a few. Once again, I have 4. I had 4 needs. I have 4 wants. Well, I'm sure if I see a lot of the pops, you'll end up getting.
I'll end up getting it just because I know it's you never know if it's going to be impossible to get or whatever. So, anyways. Something that's high on my want list is the 3-pack Chrome for the Flash, because I feel like I'll regret not getting that. But if you get it, I'd still just be satisfied seeing that in our collection. Oh, but it's not an absolute need. That's just how I see it. And then Pepe Le Pew is on mine. Yeah, and that one's you just got it's Looney Tunes, so I feel like I have to get that one. So that one's pretty high on my want list. And then the Rick and Morty Cowboys, they're not high. I love Rick and Morty, but they're not high on my want list.
They could have done something cooler.
Yeah, there's nothing significant about that makes it extremely cool. If it was a scene that I really liked, or I'd be oh, I remember that scene, then I'd probably get it, but meh. And then the Valkyrie from
That's a cool pop. I like that.
That one's probably honestly in the middle, for my want. I'm definitely gonna pick it up if I see it, but I'm not gonna freak out if I don't get it. I just think the suit's really cool.
I don't think that one will be too tough with Hot Topic getting it. They're also getting a lot Dragon Ball Z and other ones, and I think the Harry Potter one. So I don't think that's gonna be going first. So that might be tough, but it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, and that's all my wants.
Yeah. So for my wants, and actually, Catherine mentioned this earlier, is there's other pops that might not be on our want list. We'll get, for example, we were just talking about this, the Harry Potter pops. We don't collect a lot, but those are really cool pops.
Yeah, we have some Harry Potter ones. We only have, we literally only have, the Sanyo ones, for the most part.
So, the Moaning Myrtle and the, what is it, Headless, Nick, Headless Nick.
Headless Nick,
I almost said Headless Ned because of Game of Thrones. Those aren't on the want list, but if we see those, we probably would pick them up still. So there's gonna be.
They're actually cool looking pops too. The colors on those are really good.
That happens every Comic-Con. Last year, I walked away with Akemi, wasn't expecting to get. Luna Lovegood wasn't expecting to get. I think a Doctor Who and the Clara. So it just happens every Comic-Con. So we'll be getting a lot more than just these ones listed. Well, we hope we get these ones listed, but we'll see. Anyway, my want list. I also have Pepe Le Pew. Have to have that one. The Stranger Things 2-pack. It's weird. And for a 2-pack, I have to have Billy, Love Dacre, and my Red Ranger and everything. And it's a weird scene. It's actually kind of funny. It's just strange. I wasn't expecting them to make a 2-pack of that. Of anything they could have made a 2-pack of. Why not Mike and 11 at the dance, at the snowball dance?
Yeah, I don't know.
But honestly. I won't complain too much. I'll still have to get it. I think that one's going to be popular. Have to get the Valkyrie, like Catherine mentioned. The Mad Max ride is also on my want list. Not need, because I'm going for those Flash Chromes, but I would like that one. Like you said, the Rick and Morty Cowboys, just because we have a huge Rick and Morty collection now.
Yeah, so I'd want to get them for, the collection.
I just wish they did something different personally, but I will still get them. So those ones are, high on my want list where I want them. Low on the want list where it's I will get them, but I'm not going to be, losing sleep and crying over. That would be the classic Iron Man.
I can't believe that's not higher on your want list.
I guess they made, the Tales of Suspense one in the Marvel's Collector Corp, I don't know how many months ago it was. But so it's kind of they already have it, and it's just, there's all the other Marvel ones I want too, so it's just not wicked high up there. That Crunchberry Funko, I don't know what you're doing to us. I don't know what to say. Give us frickin' Captain Crunch.
Well, they are.
I know, but why not for Comic-Con?
I know. When I saw that, I got so excited, like when the notification popped up on my phone, and then I looked at it, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I can't. I laughed. I was like, I don't know what this is.
Funko probably hates us now because on that Twitter account, I literally replied to that what meme or whatever, the what vine, like immediately. What? And then I don't know, I'm trying to troll them. I'm like, what are you guys doing? The ad icon is probably the most anticipated wave, okay, for everybody, for the general audience. And they give us a, what is it? What even, Crunchberry? Give us Captain Crunch. Next. I need Josie from Riverdale just because we have the whole Riverdale set. So I do, I want that one.
That's like an annoying Comic-Con pop because it's like, that could have easily been a comment.
I don't know why it's a Comic-Con pop.
They just like to make some comments.
It's not even that cool. Like a Josie and the Pussycats 3-pack would have been cool.
Yeah, see that I actually would have really liked that. That would have been really cool.
I want it. It's just not going to lose sleep over it. Also the Bob's Burger one, I don't even know what it's called, but the thing on the unicorn.
It's Tina on the unicorn.
I love unicorns. Just like my deer and my chipmunks and everything else, I love unicorns. So I want to get that. I want to rip Tina off and put Babo on it. That's the plan. Hopefully we'll get that.
I don't know if you can't rip her off.
We'll figure it out. I don't know. Jetta was shooting pops. I'm sure I can like chainsaw it off or something.
You're right.
Next, we have the Killer Moth one.
What is that?
The Teen Titans Go one.
Oh, the thing holding
He's holding the little thing. That's Walmart, so dear Lord, that's getting that online. It won't even go in store, I bet. But I'll try to get that one. I want that Kraglin, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
That one's a meh for me.
It's kind of strange, but it's cool.
I
like how it's James Gunn's brother in the movie, Sean Gunn. That's a cool thing. I actually didn't realize that till that. And then my last two here, one of them I'm going to butcher the pronunciation because I can't say. I will not get these. They're going to be impossible. They're both high on my want list, but I'm not going to be able to get them.
You're not gonna get them.
It's James Wan. I feel like that's impossible. I love James Wan. Conjuring
I want that one too. I forgot about those, but I know that it's so unrealistic. I didn't want them on my list.
That's why I have them at the bottom. The Conjuring's great. Aquaman's gonna kick a lot of butt, so I want my James Wan pop. And then the Takia Wadi. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. It's hard to say. He's in his that funny outfit, the romper. He's an awesome director. What he did with Ragnarok, and he's also the voice of Korg, which I love. We love Korg over here.
Korg,
remember my Korg and there's a little rock paper scissors joke for you. That's pretty good. I'm getting good at it, guys. So anyway, that's on there too. So that about sums it up. There's a lot of them on here, so let's put you on the spot. The number one have to have. What is it?
My Mad Max. The Mad Max.
That's number one?
That's so cool.
Over the Thor Odin Force.
Yes, because
Wrong. You have been stopped.
No, because listen.
You have been stopped.
No, listen. We got so lucky in getting the Asia exclusive that it's like that's. I know they're not the same thing.
You can't include that.
But they look very similar.
Odin Force.
No.
The Thor with the Odin voice is amazing pop. That's what makes Funko so amazing is when they design those. I don't care that we had that one. I saw that and I was like, my God, I was just spazzing all over the place. I couldn't believe how awesome it was. Have to have the Odin Force for me. Alrighty guys, so that sums it up for this video. I know there's a lot of pops we didn't cover there because there's just so many for San Diego Comic-Con. A lot of them are really cool, just ones that we don't collect or basically we don't even have room for all these new San Diego Comic-Con ones, so we have to limit ourselves and I don't know, I'd say together. I'd say me and Kathy are going to aim to get 10 to 15 together, at least.
Together?
I think last year we got at least 10 each. Oh, I like the way she thinks.
We're definitely going to get 10 each. And you just wait for the next one.
As always, guys, thank you for checking us out here at Funko Pop Academy. Make sure to let us know down below what you guys are hunting for. I've been talking to some of you guys, and some of you saying it's your first Comic-Con, first one going for the shared exclusives. That's wicked cool. Let us know if it's going to be your first time, if you've done it before, you know, the struggle of it. What are your expectations? Anything. We'd love to talk with you guys. Let us know your number one want. I would love to hear it. That's cool. There's so many cool ones to pick from. Make sure to smash that like button. Get us all super, super prepared for San Diego Comic-Con. Gonna be crazy. Don't care how many times I say it. Subscribe if you haven't already. We will be vlogging the crap out of San Diego Comic-Con. When we're getting those stores, we'll have an awesome video out of it. We'll try to get it out that. We'll get it out that same day somehow. So we're gonna have tons of cool pops, tons of madness, tons of staying up all night. Make sure to join us for the fun. Maybe we'll even live stream some of it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. And Catherine will finish us off.
Thanks again, Funky, with us, guys.
Thanks for getting San Diego Comic-Con funky with us. Woo!